What's up? How's ya all feeling today? Because today I got you the Marvel Legends Super Skrull and Skrull Queen 2-pack in those cardboard boxes. These look pretty okay. I found them really cheap, mostly for the Skrull Queen, that's the Spider-Woman figure also. And yeah, let's just don't waste too much time and just rip this thing open. Let's go! So welcome back to the channel. I hope you all have an absolutely awesome day. Here we get the Super Skrull and Skrull Queen today. I'm cooked. What the hell? Wait a second. So before I put my fat fucking fingers into the picture too much, here's a quick 360 on the figure at first, like always. And we will compare the Super Skrull to the Super Skrull Bath figure that I've opened over, I think, 2 years ago. So yeah, let's just see what we got here. Okay, and here starting off with the Skrull Queen, aka Spider-Woman, and I don't know if you already have realized something happened here. Hasbro did put accessories to the first figure and accessories to the second figure, so that doesn't really happen often. And the Spider-Woman got pretty awesome articulation. So let me just get this through. We get no ab crunch, as you can already see. And we have swiveled elbows, so no double jointed, which is a little sad. But they did something I was hoping for before a long time ago. So starting off here, we got a vertical hinge on the neck and a dot on top. So that's pretty okay. She can move pretty okay for that long hair, I gotta say. We got ball joints, which is awesome. That was the main reason that I bought her. Then we got those little gaps here on the arm, so you can attach some spider wings, some web gliders. As I already said, the swivel elbows, one jointed, pretty good. And horizontal hinges, vertical hinges here. No, it's horizontal, what the fuck. So these hinges, I was hoping a long time ago, because when we always have these on the female figures, I think they are mostly there because of the ball joints. But I think they realized the last times they tried it, they couldn't do it with every plastic, that they put a double jointed elbow on here, and that they can manage the ball joints these days. So yeah, and I thought, because they do it on the big figs already, why shouldn't they do it on female figures too? These swiveled arms ain't bad for female figures. Think they can be used way more wavy. But yeah, they finally did it, even though this is a little older, but I mean, that's pretty awesome. So yeah. Yeah, and then we got here that upper torso swivel round piece, pretty awesome. Normal leg articulation swivels on here, double jointed knees with pins. No shin swivels, swivels on the feet, as well as vertical hinges that are real stiff. So let's talk about the accessories. First up, we got those folded down wings. I hope I even attach them right, because I don't think so. Are they upside down in here? Like this? Yes, okay. Think they should look something like this. But holy what? Did I do it wrong? Let me do this a second. Okay, here are the folded down wings. They ain't looking like they should a lot. They are really loose in there, as you can already see. So that that ain't too good. And even though they made it right to make that shape here happen pretty good, as you can see, that works really good. But in action, it doesn't look like so. I don't know. I would have loved to have something else in there, which I'll say in a second, but I think already everyone knows. So yeah, and here we get the expanded web wings. So let's put her arms a little bit up. I think that how it would work the best. Holy, these things are really tight here. Hate it to connect stuff like this. So yeah, okay, this is awesome. This is really awesome, even though through the swiveled elbows, it makes it almost a little better, but everything on the figure is still a little bit stiff. So yeah, here we got the winged Spider-Woman. I think that one looks really good. If you place it in the right position, it could go really epic, go really hard. On the picture, they show her with her arms a little bit out and still attached wings. But holy shit, I don't know what this is. The shoulder joints, the elbows, the ball joints here. Holy, this is stiff as hell. Holy. So yeah, let's go on the rest. Let's decapitate her. Let's compare these head scans. So yeah, this one looks really good. I think that one is also not too bad. They have almost the exact same hair mold. So let's attach this. Oh god, this head looks a little bit smaller. Okay, now it's inside of there. Then let's detach these two and attach the Skrull Queen effect pieces. Okay, that is awesome. That is awesome. So yeah, we got those two hands. I think you can use these a lot. These are pretty good. And even the whole skin part on the hand is fully green translucent plastic. This looks really good. I love that. But you know what would be also pretty good? They didn't include any other Skrull parts on her. So they could have just left these away, or something else, I don't know, and put some more spider hands in there. These here without the effect pieces, different effect pieces instead of these connected things. Those opened hands could have helped a lot of people. I think this figure is really good as a Spider-Woman figure also, but you don't have any spider web slinging hands, so they finally managed to put some accessories in a 2-pack and they still make it to fuck up. I don't know. It's pretty weird to review this. But let's move on to the Super Skrull. And there he is, the Super Skrull. I think he looks absolutely fantastic. A little bit too light maybe, but that's not a big issue. So let's just at first remove his cloth piece here. Yeah, it's removable. I didn't knew it at first. I'm pretty happy about that. It got a peg hole on the back. You mostly don't need it because it stays pretty good over his shoulders. I already before a few days reviewed the Doctor Strange, so this one here got the same molding pattern on the yellow parts here. Pretty good. Let's move that thing aside and let's focus on the Super Skrull itself, on the articulation. We got, as we know, a vertical hinge here on the head. It looks a little bit weird, but I think that's for the helmet movability, so it goes over here. We got ball joints on the arms, but as you can see, this sharp edge here, that's not good. Kinda holds his arm a little bit down, could be damaged in a while. We got double jointed pinned elbows, and did you hear that? These are painful tight ball joints. Holy shit. I hate this. Do you hear how much this hurts? That's bad as hell. Okay, then we gotta click an ab crunch. That's the only thing I like. Stiff ab crunches are awesome. We got here swivels on the hips that are way too light. Normal leg articulation, and as you see, we got those bandy legs again, that weak ass black plastic. Double jointed knees, swivels here on the shin, vertical hinges on the feet as well as swivels. And we got a little disabled leg. It looks a little bit more to that side here, so little shipping issue. I hate it. I hate it. But let's test out the best thing. This was possible on the bath figure here. As you can see, side to side, the bath figure seems to be a little bit smaller. I think he is a little dusty too. The head here is a little bit bigger. It got the black bolt helmet on it. I think also the shoulders, but these should be in the same size. I don't know. This looks 1 millimeter on each side bigger. But when I put it side to side, I think everything looks the same size. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's new. But what I wanted to say is, on the old one, oh, holy shit. You could pull out the whole arms. He comes with 1 half translucent arm that's stretching, and I think 1 burning the thing arm. He copies the Avengers, so as I've already said, he got the Black Bolt helmet. He got here the Iron Man arc reactor, which is awesome. So let's put this to use and pull the arm out. So that was way easier than on the bath. Stick that one in here, and we got an Iron Man arm. Double jointed here. I thought this is a peg hole for accessories, but it's not. You can't fully stretch the arm. It's always gonna be a little ankled. And the double jointed won't come to the use as you want it. He got a horizontal hinge on the fist, which is working, not quite well. So you can't really rotate the fist to the inside. And then we get a stretched up arm, as we've already got it on the other one. So let's equip this and put this in a quick pose. So we got here double jointed elbow. I don't know why they don't want to make any more stretched pieces. I've never had this stretch version of Mr. Fantastic. I hope it didn't break on a few people. But yeah, here. I think this looks awesome. I like these jumping, punching poses. And with something like this, those giant ass arms, I think that is toyetic. That looks awesome. That's fun. So if I'm going to be honest with you on this figure, think his cloak depends on you if you see this as an accessory or not. I don't, because he came with it put on. So he's got like 2 arms. On the Iron Man arm, he doesn't even have that attacking hand. Think that would have been really good, but he comes with no more accessories. I don't know, blast effect, face of another hero, some more Iron Man pieces, I don't know, a detachable boot where you can on the pack hole put some fly fuel stuff in there, I don't know. And her also, I already said it, there's some stuff missing. So end result, if you get it as I did it for the half price, you should definitely think about it, because I only did it for Spider-Woman, which doesn't have spider hands. So if you need her and just want a random villain in your collection, then yeah, just get it. Shut the fuck up. But I don't know. I'm not sure. So I got it for like 35 euros or 31 euros. I'm not sure. So that's like almost the price of one figure in Europe or Germany. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm happy for the price I paid. I had fun with this now, but nah, for real, for real. You should definitely think about if you need this. The other thing for me is I already had this one. I think this Super Skrull is kind of better. I like that comic style a little more. But yeah, if you don't have that Super Skrull, then could be pretty awesome for you. But yeah, you should definitely think about it before you get this thing. So if you already want this, think a second time. And yeah. So yeah, that will be pretty much everything for today. Hope you got an absolutely awesome day. Now it's time to say action out.